Okay, so here is your second strength workout for the week. And my goal on this is to do all body weight exercises, but some of that will depend on if you have a bar to do pull-ups on or body rows on. So if you're in a room like I'm in here now and I don't have that, then I'm going to show you an alternative exercise so you can still work your back just in a little different angle. So we're going to start off with push-ups here. So push-ups, full push-ups, remember you're always shooting for the ideal, so full push-ups, hands are just shoulder width apart, your body is nice and flat, you're on your toes, your chest is over the top of your hands, your shoulders are over the top of your hands, you're going to lower your body. Notice my elbows are slightly tucked, they're not really flared out here, they're slightly tucked, and I'm pushing all the way up, okay? Nice and controlled. Breathe out as you push up. Try to go all the way down. Okay, if you can't go all the way down, you can modify by doing a half push-up on your knee, okay? Go down as far as you can and come up. Now, one way to kind of help bridge that gap between a half and a full is you can push up and down and down. So you can kind of put a step in between a full push-up and work towards building up to it. Now, if to the ground is still a little more difficult for you, go ahead and go to a bench, okay? You can go to a bench and do the same thing. Right here, a push-up, or if you need to, you can still drop to your knees and do a push-up here, okay? Push-up, next one is body rows or pull-ups, okay? So again, we're trying to do body weight exercises if possible. So if you don't have a pull-up bar, if you do have a pull-up bar, let's go up as high as you can. You can do some jumping pull-ups where you actually jump and pull to get your chin above the bar. But what helps to modify a pull-up is a body row where you're actually angling back here. But I'll also have to demonstrate all that later. Do that if you can, and if you have the equipment for it. If not, we're just gonna go to a one-arm row, which is still a great back exercise. So I'm gonna step back here. I like a nice wide stance when I do this. I'm gonna put my elbow on my knee, and I'm gonna reach and pull. It's similar to the bent over rows we did on day one, but you are doing one side at a time. And I like to, as long as I can keep my back tight, drop my shoulder a little bit, and then twist my torso as I pull, so I can get a tighter squeeze in there in my back, and I'm also using more core here, okay? So reach and pull, reach and pull. Now you're gonna go 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left. All right, next one is shoulder press, okay? So on the shoulder press, again, the goal is to use your body weight. I'm just gonna turn this bench sideways here so you can see a better angle. What I wanna do on this is, you can do it on the floor where you're gonna be in a pike position, and you're gonna just drop the crown of your head, the top of your head, to the floor and push it away, okay? Now it's important to have good form on this, otherwise you're gonna be right here working more of your chest, okay? We wanna really push your butt up high and keep this angle here where you're dropping your head between your hands. Bring your head between your hands. Now if that's too much, you can also incline it right here and do the same thing, okay? So you can use a table or a chair. You're gonna feel it in your arms, but the focus is the shoulders. So just a little body shoulder press. All right, next one you're gonna do is a split squat, okay? So you're gonna step back just like in a lunge position, and you're gonna bring your knee to the ground, okay? So you're right here, and you're just gonna stay right here. Now this front foot, your weight is coming down on your heel. This leg is vertical. So I'm not coming right here with the weight on the balls of my feet, and the pressure's now on my knees. I'm gonna shift it back. Now the pressure's in my glutes, and I'm driving through my heel. Keep the body up straight, all the way down, all the way up. All right, those really burn, especially when you switch it for the next one. So 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left. They burn good. All right, what do we got left? We have 2 more dips and leg raises. Okay, so dips, you're gonna grab the side of your bench or your chair, step out, and lower your body straight down, okay? A couple of points, keep those shoulders back. Don't let them cave forward, and don't sink down into your shoulders. Push it up, keep this posture here, and then lower yourself down and straight up. Okay? Squeeze those arms all the way out, every rep. Now, if you want to make it harder, straighten your legs. Want to make it a little bit harder, one leg up. That's just putting more load on your arms. If you need assistance, step underneath you and let your legs help yourself out. Just like that. That's good. Last one we're going to do, leg raises. You're going to sit back, kind of like the knee tucks, except you're going to raise those legs up straight. Okay, it's a little harder. Straight leg raises. I'm going to squeeze forward with my, crunch forward with my upper body as I raise my lower body. Just like that, okay? You can also do those on the floor. Straight legs. Okay, a little more difficult than the knee raises, so if you find you can't raise those legs up, go ahead and switch over to the knee tucks. All right, and that is it. You're gonna do each exercise 30 seconds, 15-second rest in between, 3 times through. You got it.